Doppler 12 Futurecast.
I call that one the junk in the trunk study.
Yes.
And there's no...
Hallelujah.
There's not going to be any chance of like getting outside and running it off today because it's just really too chilly to be out there.
It's really chilly. I mean, some people may call it refreshing.
Yeah, they say it's
to get
epic
out.
to run in conditions like these.
Wakes you up. There's no snow. There's very little ice left on sidewalks. So overall, if you wanted to get out and do a little walk or run, nothing major keeping you back, but plenty of chilly air around. And we're quiet on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. The radar has been picking up some flurries on the radar, but not getting any indications of those actually making it to the ground to our north and west. The air is just ultra dry, and in fact, we have had mostly clear skies now throughout the entire morning hours, and that's helped our temperatures climb up from a morning temperature right around 15, 18 degrees, many areas, back to 30 now, West Bay Manor and Warwick, upper 20s, Bank Newport, Tiverton, 29 right now, East Bay Manor and East Providence, 27, Emerald Bay Manor and Cumberland. And here are those blue skies. I mean, looks nice, looks a little deceiving in this case, though, as temperatures are remaining. This is about 8 degrees below average right now, with temperatures 29. Wind chill even colder at 20, and we have that north-northwest wind at 10, though at times some gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. And that's creating wind chills that at times dip into the single digits. So Brad noting that at 27 degrees, but still a wind chill at times as low as 7. Bob and Fall River says 29, sunny with a few clouds. And Stephen Warwick, 29 degrees with a north wind at about 10 miles per hour. Here's a satellite and radar showing the mostly sunny skies over Rhode Island, but you can see some of those clouds crossing over the Berkshires and Connecticut, and those are going to try to work in. The clouds, even those light snow showers aloft that, keep in mind, are drying up, they're not reaching the ground, they're in response to milder air moving in. So those high clouds, I think most people may want to welcome them this afternoon because it'll finally allow for a little mini thaw. High pressure at the surface, keeping us storm free. It's going to shift to the east. We'll see a shift in the wind direction as well with that. And the jet stream is going to change. This is part of that weather pattern change that we're talking about. We've been having a dip or a trough in the jet stream last couple of weeks, really since the first of the year, that's allowed for unseasonably cold air to move into the northeast. Well, finally the jet stream's lifting up into Canada now, and that's allowing for milder air to push eastward, and we're going to continue to see that mild air, relatively speaking, in place as we head into the end of the week and the start of the weekend. For this afternoon, though, just partly sunny skies, so the blue sky is giving way to some of these high clouds with temperatures at around 30 degrees. South coast, maybe warming another degree or two from where you are right now, with temperatures low 30s. I think upper 20s should do it for highs over inland areas. Chilly with those brisk winds and some late day clouds rolling in. So we'll call it fading sunshine late afternoon in New Bedford at 32 and Fall River close to 31. Partly cloudy initially in the evening and the start of the overnight hours with temperatures falling off into the 20s. Then late tonight, once again in the teens, so a very chilly night again before we start to see the change. So temperatures warm quickly over the course of the morning tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, about 18 to 25 at the bus stop between 7 and 8:30, and then a decent recovery tomorrow afternoon. Not as cold with a high of around 37 degrees. Even warmer Friday and Saturday, we should be able to crack the 40-degree mark both of those days. In fact, 44 on Friday, sunshine Saturday. Still looking at the potential for an offshore storm system to work in, and it does not look to be a pure snowmaker for this one. We will probably, if it comes close enough to us, see some rain or some sleet mixing in with that system, so something to watch out for.
Okay, but I like the 44.
Yeah. 44 will feel tropical compared to what we've been having.
Yes, it will. Thank you, Michelle Muscatello.